Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of my trip to Moab. We did Hell's Revenge yesterday. It was fantastic with Dan Mick's tour group, and I've gone ahead and booked a second day doing fins and things today, and that one's going to be more of a, well, as much as it's going to be a great tour, it'll also give me the lay of the land, and hopefully I'll be able to do it in my own Jeep later in the week. But might be a bit of rain around. Got a beautiful colour on the escarpment overlooking the city today, or the town. Looking forward to it. Should be a great day out. And yeah, this will be my last tour as such. And today's Tuesday, so Thursday, Friday I've got a different Jeep to this one. I've got one on 37s booked, so should be a good time. See you shortly. Richard from Dan Mick's Jeep Tours was a fantastic host once again, and I really appreciated him taking the time to show me the techniques in driving on the slick rock while we were doing fins and things, and it really helped me to do some of the obstacles myself later in the week when I had my own hire Jeep. Thanks, Richard. So, last day of off-roading in Moab, doing fins and things again. Did it yesterday, did the whole trail yesterday. In low range, full drive. Barely used the lockers yesterday, or the rear locker. I didn't use the front locker at all. Getting onto some decent rocky ledges. I mean, this first step up is well over 1 meter high, and it looks like nothing, and to the Jeep it is nothing, but it's good fun. We'll be doing this a bit. Okay. So if I stick to the middle, I should be fine. That's a horrible feeling. Just off to one side a bit on that. So yesterday I went to the left on this one, but I might try the right. I don't know if our 35s will clear that very well, but I suspect they will. And I can always back out. Give it a little rear locker. like it was nothing. By now, most of you would have noticed that some of the video snippets have been from the previous day. I actually had the luxury of running Fins and Things 3 times over the week that I was there. Once with Richard, and then twice with myself driving. On this particular day, it was my 3rd occasion, and it was good. I'm happy the way I did it. It really helped me to gain confidence in what these Jeeps are capable of. I was only on 35-inch tyres, and to be honest, anything on Fins and Things could have been done with a stock JL Rubicon. So for those of you that are a bit hesitant, just get out there and do it. You can see why the buggies would love this. Bit uneven. I might give this one a little bit of rear locker. Just to be sure. Just some buggies that I'm going to let go. They're moving a bit faster than me, so let them go ahead of me. This is the hard bit. You can't see the trail. This scenery is absolutely stunning up here. And we've got 2 steep descents. I'm going to get out and decide. I did the second one yesterday. I think I'll stick to the same. The first one is very undercut. Whew. So these are the parts that are really fun. They look, and I know the camera won't do it justice, they look intimidating as hell, but they are easy and fun, and you know, we'll see maybe 30 degrees, not on this little bit, and we'll just crawl right up it without lockers. Probably shouldn't be driving this one-handed, but like I said, it is very easy. These Jeeps just do it themselves. So once again, just looks intimidating, more so because you just can't see where it goes. You get over the edge, you can't see past the bonnet, can't see over the edge of the rock. Usually once you get there you can, and then sometimes also you just need to get out and check for drop-offs, but this one from memory is pretty good. So this bit's pretty steep. Got some wicked undercuts on this. It's been on YouTube multiple times. So I'm not going to send the rental Jeep down there or down off that ledge there. This one's plenty steep. Easy, but that's what I was talking about that I wanted to avoid. Seen plenty of videos of other people wrecking their rear bumpers. So we're coming up to what I call the launch pad. I'm not sure what it's called. I'll try and give you a gauge of how steep it is. But it's pretty steep. When I did it yesterday, it was about 35 degrees. Let's see. So we want to be pretty square. Now yesterday I needed locker, the rear locker. Wants to go today, but I'm putting the rear locker on anyway. (32, 33, 34 degrees. So like I've mentioned earlier, Fins and Things is just a fun trail. That's probably about the most intimidating part, except for some of the downhills, I suppose. Like even this. But it's just a fun trail. It's not hard, it's technical in places, but not overly. If you've got some basic ideas on how to four-wheel, drive off road, whatever you want to call it. Then you'll be fine. There you go. That was Fins and Things done by pretty well a complete novice in a rental Jeep on 35-inch tyres. Canyonlands Jeep Adventures. They were great to deal with. There's plenty of other Jeeps around that you can rent. This one's only on 35s, which was plenty for the beginner type trails. Maybe next time I'll do something a bit more difficult. If you want more information on the area, go over to Trail Expeditions. See Scott there. I'll try and put a link up somewhere. And apart from that, thanks for joining me on this episode. This is clearly not my backyard, but I've had a great time being here. Check out my other Moab video, and I'll see you on the next one.